because I've had negative experiences in social media, to just share stuff and be public about it and let people share their opinions and let people be invited into what's going on. I don't really feel comfortable with that, so I think this is helping me overcome that fear and keeping me accountable and letting me share again with the inspiration of my daughters what I'm going through as a millennial dad. All right. So the girls have party time planned, and I am off to work. Hi, how are you? I am Jonathan Bottoms, and I am officially making this a moment where this is going to be a thing. It's a Friday afternoon, it's raining outside, so I thought, why not? Why not start creating videos and discipline myself to do this? So, welcome. You're watching this, whether it's the same day. I highly doubt this. This is probably months or years after I've actually done this. But I'm going to make it a point to edit this and create this channel, this I guess outlet of sharing videos, because I guess that's how I process, and that's what I guess that's an art form that I subscribe to. And I am doing this not for me, and I'm not doing this for you, if I may say that, but I hope that you would enjoy it. I'm doing this for my daughters. I'm doing this for them so that they can get to know me. And I'll dive right in and get dark and morbid real quick. If I die while they're young, I want them to know a little bit about me, know what I was processing, what life was like for me. I'm on the later end of my 20s. I am married. I have 2 daughters, and currently living in the Midwest in the Chicagoland area and working up there. I work at a church. I am a pastor. Fun fact, I work with primarily Asians. So my whole network, our whole friend groups, our community groups, most of what we do up here, because I'm actually working at a Chinese church, most of the people that we know here are either Chinese or Taiwanese, but yeah, I mean, obviously it's pretty diverse. So hence myself not being of Asian heritage to be helping and serving in their ministry. So I hope to process, maybe not here, but somehow share of, I guess, that niche, cross-cultural ministry, ethnic churches, cross-generational ministry. Those are things that are very, very relevant to my experience and my work now. Why make videos? It's honestly, I ask myself that question because it's stupid. It's stupid for me to do this right now. Why? Because of how busy I am, because of how stressed I am. But I, for some reason, think this could help me in the long term. And I don't know, because I'm not really comfortable, because I've had negative experiences in social media, to just share stuff and be public about it and let people share their opinions and let people be invited into what's going on. I don't really feel comfortable with that, So I think this is helping me overcome that fear and keeping me accountable and letting me share again with the inspiration of my daughters what I'm going through as a millennial dad, what I'm going through as someone who is currently 28. And I have to remind myself sometimes I'm still pretty young, I guess. And as I drive, this doesn't distract me, by the way. This is less distracting than talking on the phone while I'm driving. So I hope it doesn't offend you that I'm using my iPhone like a GoPro here and talking through. I feel like I'm doing a car review, like I should be telling you about. This is a 2002 Honda CR-V EX all-wheel drive, and if you'd like to know, please link in the description. No, that was a little improv for you. Yeah, there's not going to be any fancy edits here. Let's establish what's not going to be here on this channel, what you're not going to get. There's not going to be fancy edits. There's not going to be a lot of cuts. There's not going to be walking through a whole day usually. There might be some days that I can. Some weeks that I have the opportunity to really kind of make like a full, what would be considered a proper vlog. Some of this is just going to be kind of journaling, like old school vlogging, where you just had the camera in your face and talked stuff through, and that was it. Like, that was the vlog. It wasn't B-roll and all these cinematic things. The bar is raised so far now, it's almost frustrating, because it's like people are color grading conversations of their face when I'm like, I'm trying to listen to what you're saying, but you look beautiful, Peter McKinnon. I don't know. I mean, is it just me? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be authentic here. That's goal number one. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be a little bit raw, but hopefully what you will find is authenticity and just sharing. I mean, if you want to get to know me, this is a way. And if you're watching this and you know me, I hope this helps. I hope this is some sort of, that it serves well, whether you see me as a dad, or you see me as a pastor, or you see me as just a millennial trying to figure life out, whether you see me as someone you knew a long time ago and you're like, what are you doing? Oh man, gotta love merging. Tell you what, Chicago traffic is on point today. By on point, I mean it's here. This is therapy for me in a way too. Not proper therapy, not proper counseling, but it's just an outlet for me to talk it out, and I hope that this is even aimed relatively close to me. So I'm actually going to have some back vlogs, so you're going to see some like negative 001 or 005 or something like that, because I've done this before. I've talked through this, and what you're seeing now is pretty current. I mean, I'm filming this is June of 2018. You're seeing this relatively soon to that. This is kind of me where I'm at. But I want to share some previous vlogs that I had shot and began to edit, but just gave up. Whether I got distracted, whether I got overwhelmed, whether I got too busy and forgot about it. I just pushed it off because priorities shifted. As time allows, I have to be reasonable about that, and be with my family and do what I'm supposed to do, for the work I do at the church. But all that being considered, I know this is important for me, and I think you get that and understand that, and so I'm gonna be throwing some old stuff on here, throwing some new stuff on here. There's no commitment right now for day. I don't really know what this is gonna look like. I think it's gonna be pretty simple and stripped down and straightforward, but it's just being a millennial dad. It's sharing stuff I'm learning. I feel that there's some expectation of self-sufficiency and an expectation of, oh, he's got it together, look, He's on YouTube. Or whatever you may say. That's so hard as a millennial male, father of two, husband, pastor, all those factors in. I mean, and I think part of this pushing me to this right now, being June 2018, and I don't want anyone to take this in the wrong way, especially if you know me, because honestly, only people that know me are probably watching this as I'm like releasing this, like all three of you. I'm very stressed right now. This is a very stressful season of life for me. I think about being stressed right now, and I'm actually getting more stressed. So it's just that time of life. There's just a lot to do. There's a lot of need. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of to be overcome. You know, and part of this is adulthood. Part of this is growing up. Part of this is growing and becoming stronger. And that strength also comes through maturity and learning. For me, you know, especially because, you know, I'm a Christian, so I'm going to be honest about that if I'm being authentic, right? I'm not going to hide that like some closet Christian YouTuber or whatever this is, or wherever you see this. I wonder if I'm going to do one takes. I think I like those. For me, it's more comfortable doing that. It's a more complete thought. It's long, it's obsessive, it's overwhelming. If you're still watching this, kudos to you. I'm going to try to keep the videos shorter but more concise and to the point. I don't want these to be long videos, but if you're watching this, you're committed. You really, really want to know. Yeah, but like I said, this isn't about the views. This isn't about stuff like that, but hopefully it's helpful. And I'm looking forward to whatever this grows into. Looking forward to your thoughts and comment wars. You know, can't wait. And if I throw a little sarcasm, or if I offend you with something, please, I mean no harm. I mean no sort of ill will, and I hope that you enjoy this. So yeah, I mean, if you like it and subscribe it, that just says, hey, keep going, do more stuff, we want to check it out. So that's only going to motivate me to do more. So I would appreciate at least knowing that. And if I already know you and you're here, I appreciate it. So it's going to be fun to kind of talk to you about this and what do you think about it? Because I'm going to bug you about it. And I am not going to be able to get onto this exit. Wow. I've got an 18-wheeler blocking me. I'm going to sing. Ooh. Because I'm going to try to make it. Well, at least the person in front of me is slowing down. Hey, Chicago! It's okay. You guys get to walk through this with me. I probably should edit that out. Not a wife-approved decision. So, see you on the flippity flip.